Hi everyone, I'm Davide Caffagni from the University of Modena and I'm a third year PhD student. Today I will talk about my paper Recurrence and Not Transformer for Multimodal Document Retrieval, or just RET if you want. And our proposal model is focused on the task of multimodal retrieval. That is, given a multimodal query, it could be a piece of text or a questions about an image. The task is to retrieve a piece of document that contains both images and text, and it is useful to answer the user queries. Typical architecture for multimodal retrieval only relies on the output of pre-trained vision and language models. So in our proposal, we argue that it's more important to also consider intermediate features from pre-trained vision and language backbones. And to this end, we develop a recurrent neural network, which basically is applied layer by layer, and at each layer, it basically merges together features from the visual backbone and the textual backbone. So to build up an embedding which is either multi-layer, so it accounts for either high-level or low-level features, and also multimodal because it accounts for different modalities. So the recurrence is packed with learnable gatings, which allows you to autonomously decide whether you have to keep or discard low-level features. Think about the concept of forgetting the past in LSTM. We are doing the same, but on the layer axis rather than on temporal axis. And you have also input gate, which allows you to let new information enter in or let it out, whether it is not important to solve your query. And our experimental results that are carried on the M2KR, which is a multimodal benchmark, pretty challenging multimodal benchmark, covering different domains from Wikipedia pages to famous people, to retrieving information on famous people. We show that across different backbones, we outscore either a simpler keep baseline or a more powerful pre-SLNR, which was the previous state-of-the-art method on the M2KR benchmark. And our method is focused on multimodal retrieval, but at the end of the day, the ultimate goal is to really use the document retrieved for provide better answers to the user. So we also apply our RET model in the context of retrieval augmented generation. So we feed a large language model with the document and information retrieved by our models to let him be more aware of useful context. And we show that in a challenging benchmark such as InfoSeek, our large language models packed with our retrieval outperforms the other competing retrieval methods. And not only, but RET is also much faster in terms of retrieval inference time compared to other methods. So ultimately, we provide these architecture features, multi-layer and multi-modal embeddings, and it is proven to be better than existing previous state-of-the-art and also arguably faster.